today's Captain's Blog. It is Wednesday, September 18th, 12:26 hours, and Ami is on her 12th bandage. This one is green. Also in dog news, she's a complete and total twat and a bad dog, and I think I'm just going to replace her with like a new puppy because she's being that bad. She has ripped open all of her staples, all of her stitches, and we are exactly back at square one in the healing process, which, by the way, began a week ago. She could be getting the cone off in 3 days, but instead, no, we got to do this all over again. So, it's time for viewer mail. What do we got? Ooh, Poop Week stuff from Stephen Delisle. Yeah, I'm going to say that's Delisle. Right now, Steven's throwing things at his computer screen. You're an idiot! You're a hack! Get off the internet! What is this? Thank you. Oh, okay. Steven's somebody on eBay. Who sent this one in? Comment. What do we... Oh, hey, look at this. Alright, now for those of you that aren't familiar with what's going on, Amy, Dr. Amy, had a bowel obstruction over the weekend, and she had, when she was a little kid, she got her appendix taken out, and as it healed there was adhesion, so that now, and she's like 70, 80 years old, there was like adhesion in there, so it like formed like a little outer ring around part of her small intestine, and her poop got blacked up, and like she got really, it was bad, like hospital with 10 on a pain scale. It was not a fun time. So they went in like 5 minutes, they just opened her up and was like, well, there's your problem. Fixed it, cut it off, and it took her 2 days till she could get out of the hospital because they're not going to let you out until you poop. So we were all cheering Amy on. I am her poop cheerleader. And I am happy to be your poop cheerleader too. If you ever have a bowel obstruction, you need somebody to cheer you on for pooping, you let me know. I'm your guy. I am an excellent poop cheerleader. So we made it Poop Week here at the Geek Group. And I told everybody about this over the weekend. So people are now sending in things, and we have, and this is cool because it fits 2 Geek Group members, we have moose poop. Right there. See?
Okay.
That's moose poop. They're actually little M&Ms. But we have moose poop. That's for Amy. Amy gets M&Ms. By the way, Amy is now a champion pooper. She has got that down, because when they say you're going to spend another day in the hospital until you poop, you'll get pretty good at it. What do you got here? Yeah. This number, big thing. I don't care. This is... I hope that has nothing to do with poop. Oh, I know what this is. Because I've been shooting blog video in the car, and everybody's been wanting me to get better video in the car. So this is for blog video in the car. Thank you. That's actually really cool. That is not a legit GorillaPod. It's a Chinese knockoff, but I've never seen a GorillaPod with a vacuum cup on the bottom. It wouldn't surprise me if they made it. I've just never seen one. But alright, it'll have to flatten out a bit. I'm not licking some unknown piece of plastic from China, I'm sorry. Oh, that works pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll work alright. Thank you! I still have no idea who sent that. Who sent these in? Anybody gonna help? I don't know that I would call that a camera stem. I would call that a vacuum mount monopod. Oh no, this has a pulley thing.
If it works.
This is from Guillermo in Midland, Texas for Poop Week. No, t-shirt. See, I gotta check the shirts off camera to make sure they're not too offensive for air. Let's see how bad. Yes! Welcome to the Geek Group, where we build awesome and Amy poops awesomeness. That's cool. That's right there for you, Amy. So you got moose poop and an I poop awesomeness t-shirt. There you go. That's it for viewer mail today, as we go through Poop Week here at the Geek Group, where we celebrate our very own Dr. Amy getting healthy once again, surviving her hospital stay with moose poop and she poops awesomeness t-shirt. Vacuum mount monopod was donated by Focus Tech. Thank you, sir! I appreciate that. That will go in the car. In fact, I will put that in the car right now. And I actually have to do some driving today. I got to go over to a television station who is donating some more gear to us. So we picked up the first half of the donation yesterday. I'll get the second half today, and I'll try this as a camera mount in the car. That'll be kind of cool. All right. Anything else from the IRC? Oh, Butter Duck's right on top of things. Good job there. We're very proud of you. I've been here for like, I don't know, 5 minutes now, and you're just noticing that I'm on air. We're very proud of you. You're right on top of things. Cool. You know, I type it right here in the IRC. I type just like this. I type mail, and it's on this terminal, and this terminal is TGG viewer mail, so that you know I'm here. And then other people in the IRC, like the entire rest of the room, notice, and they switch over to this camera, and I turn on the monitor, and we do a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's us together building community with transparency and honesty and ethics, and it's this whole beautiful thing. It's how a nonprofit should be run, and you come in at the end and just drop a dick in the whole thing. So just wow. Wow. So let's all hear it for Butter Duck. Thank you. That's twice today that you have annoyed me. Just so you know, that's twice today. You screwed up the morning show, and now you're messing with viewer mail. So, yeah, I'm very proud of you. We'll be back after this. So, you guys take a moment and just reflect on Butter Duck. I'd like to point out that his current nickname is Butter Duck, and before it was Crisco. Now, I have a long history of coming up with creative and interesting nicknames for staff. This actually dates back to the fact that I'm kind of dumb and can't remember people's names. But Butter Duck / Crisco has picked both of those nicknames totally on his own because I don't like him enough to give him a nickname. He's never earned one. He named himself Crisco. Mark the Aussie Power Bottom, who can take 9 linebacker forearms at the same time, has never gone by the nickname Crisco. 9 linebackers. Okay, big, rugged men. Not the little girly arms that I have, but I'm talking linebackers. Guys that have arms like my leg. 9 of them. And he's never gone by Crisco. So you gotta wonder about this guy. And now he's updated that to Butter Duck. I don't even want to know. But I welcome you to submit your suggestions as to the great details of why he has the nickname Butter Duck. So you guys can comment in over here. You guys can get this going in the live stream right now. And why aren't you hanging out in the live stream right now? You could be here in the IRC mocking this asshole, but you're not. It's not a good name! Not! It's not. There's something like 800,000 words in the English vocabulary, and you had to pick Butter Duck as a nickname, proving that when you hit Crisco, when everybody else thought that you'd hit the bottom of the barrel, you proved that if you actually lift up the barrel, under it, there's Butter Duck. You fucking mother. We'll be back after this.
Why do we build awesome? It's not because we like showing off, though we do, and it's not because when science says, here's how the world works, we answer, great, now watch us bend it to our fucking will, though we definitely do that. No, we build awesome because we want to share the exhilaration we feel when we prove nature wrong, when we make something that shouldn't happen, or that can't happen, or that can happen but not whenever we please, happen, goddammit. We want to spread the ability to take what the world gives you and turn it into something unexpected. We want to get people who would ordinarily be just bored or disinterested in math, science, and engineering to feel that spark. And we'll use irresponsibly loud noises and automaton-made handcrafts and musical fire and death rays and tiny stars and giant Newton's cradles and lightning machines and motherfucking robots to do it, because we can. You might not have the resources we do, but you can still get the people in your life excited about science. You want a tangible, recognizable, and it's worth mentioning easy to transport example of how humans can dictate the way our world works? Done. Solved. Shrunken coins. For instance, we take a US $quarter, coil copper wire around it, load it into our high-energy physics laboratory's impulse generator, and for just an instant dump frankly insane current through that coil, producing such powerful magnetic fields that the quarter compresses in on itself to the size of a dime, yet retains all of its surface features. And it comes in an educational packet explaining the science behind it. Not that you'll need that, since you'll want to carry that thunderbolt in your pocket. Available at thegeekgroup.org, now for only $10.
Alright, so Max and I ride again. We're gonna put the camera on the little thing I got here. I'll show you guys. We got this set up on the back window. I have no idea how that's aimed. We're just gonna hope for the best. All right. I got shades, which are pretty much mandatory. My shades. My fucking shades are broke. Oh, you gotta wonder who broke my shades. Oh. That's why I keep back up here. See that? Prepared. Mad skills.
Just like the Boy Scouts.
Shades are broke. Man, I've had those shades forever. You get attached to things, like shades. You ready, Max?
Ready as all of them.
God loves you. Oh, here. I gotta put my seatbelt on. Hey, Max. My seatbelt's on.
Nice.
It's really that easy. You can do this. I believe in you, Max.
Yeah, I managed to get it without that many problems this time.
You got there eventually. They still don't have that thing all cleaned up yet. I like how they just come by and take pieces of it. A little bit at a time.
I couldn't help but notice you stole the actual sign.
The bus sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stole the bus sign. You know why? It was laying in the middle of the road and it was all beat up. And nobody cares. So, yeah, I stole the bus sign. They leave it in my yard, it's my sign. Right of eminent domain. That's totally how that works.
Well, all things considered, compared to the other signs you own, I'm pretty sure it's one of the more legitimately obtained signs you have.
Are you saying that as a kid in college I might have stole a bunch of signs?
Maybe.
Maybe. It could have happened. That's like a high school kid, college kid thing, stealing a sign. You can't steal stop signs. That's wrong. Most of them I got out of abandoned buildings. Or you go to industrial surplus places, you always find signs there. I just like signs. Signs are amazingly common, and if you just look around and pay attention and you like signs, they're easy to get. You don't have to actually steal them. You can get them most places pretty easy. Garage sales. You get a lot of them at garage sales. Kid goes off to college. He stole half a dozen different signs, had them hanging up in his room. He moves off to college. His mom's like, you know what? Fuck him. I'm selling all this shit. You can buy his signs for like $1 a piece.
I suppose buying stolen property puts it one more degree away from being...
Actually, I think that compounds the offense because now you're in possession of stolen goods. So, I don't know. I don't really care. Because I'm pretty sure there's nobody out there in the world who's going to prosecute me for having a bunch of old signs. I don't have nearly as many as we used to. Ooh, see, that's a bad day. When the wheels on your truck both point in, you're having problems. We're just going to sit here and wait a minute. With patience. Now yesterday we tried that whole bullshit route of like Batman's thing. I'm not doing that today. Today I'm just going.
And where are we going this time?
Same place we went yesterday. The TV station.
I wasn't here yesterday.
You didn't get to go yesterday? Well, see, that's why you're not one of the cool kids. Also, it's 3:30, which kind of sucks.
Why?
Because it's 3:30. All the first shift people work 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Which is why there's so much traffic. It's like a mini rush hour. But if you're on the west side, where there's a lot of factory workers, they work 7 to 3. And then the second shift comes in from like 3 to 11, and the third shift comes on 11 to 7. So there's these little mini rush hours. So what's on your mind, Max?
I was just about to mention that if a weird frumpy looking woman comes into the building on Saturday asking for me, just let her know where I am. She owes me money.
Okay. Well, you're cool. God, someday I hope to have balls big enough to do that. If my testicles were that big, I could drive a big fucking Tonka truck with giant tires and no exhaust. Then I'd be cool. Then I could get girls. Why is the ramp still closed? It's paved now. We can drive on it. It's totally legit. I'm watching the little camera over my shoulder vibrate, and I'm wondering just how decent a shot it's getting. Because, like, is the optical image stabilization handling that, or is it just freaking out like everybody at home's watching this horrible jerky twitchy video? I don't know. I was gonna get on the highway there, but you can't get on the highway at Leonard. Bitches, I already did that. Yup, you're cool. You're so cool.
Who's cool?
The guy in the big loud Tonka truck.
Just kind of doing the same thing we did at the other building, cleaning it out, grabbing stuff, throwing it on.
No, we have very specific things. Thanks, man. We have very specific things we can and can't take.
Is that going to make it easier or more?
It's easy because I know what we can take and I know what we can't. So does everybody else. We went through everything yesterday. They broke it down for us. You know, with the houses lined up like this and the sidewalks and everything, this would be an awesome place to build a road. Chris Boden, can I help you? Have them talk to Moose. Take them down into the MDH and have them talk to Moose. Moose can sort it out. Moose is in the machine shop. Yeah, thank you, sir. This would be like an awesome place to build a road. got the houses and everything lined up, and the school here with the playground and sidewalks and everything is a perfect spot.
You even have exactly enough room to road.
Yeah, you got just enough room. They should build a damn road here. Wow, you know what's even more stupid than texting while driving? Doing it while driving a fucking moped. Camera keeps going late. I have to come up with a better place to mount that.
You hung it from like here and it was a little bit straighter and pointing that way with that.
I don't know, you want to try it? I can grab it for you if you want to mess with it.
Yes.
Here. Okay, do you know how to hang it? Lick your hand and wipe it on here. You want that to be wet? Push it on something and then press this like that. Lock it.
I cannot lick my hand right now.
Chris Boden, can I help you? No, she's in the machine shop. I'm driving a car, dude. You're gonna tell me you don't know where the machine shop is? Okay. Where are you right now? Okay. Walk out of the lobby in any direction and tell me where you're going. Do you know where the big robot is? The big room with all the cars? Yeah. Yeah, the big warehouse area that has cars and a giant robot and, you know, cars. Okay, go there. That room is called the MDH. Okay. When you're in that room, in one of the back corners, you will see a lot of cars. Do you see all the cars? Okay, cool. Yeah, I got you. Now, on the other side of the, across the back wall there, from the cars, you'll see a lot of big gray machines. You see all the big gray machines? That's the machine shop. Somewhere back in there, you're ah, shit. She's not there because she's at the vet. It's 15:47. I forgot. She had to take the dog in for an emergency vet visit. Alright. You're not crazy after all, but I might mock you for not being able to find the MDH. Let me talk to the guy who needs a donation receipt for something. Hi, I'm Chris Boden. How can I help you? Okay, what stuff was it? Oh, you're the air tank guy. Okay, I know who you are. You didn't get a donation receipt for that yet? You didn't get a donation receipt for that yet. Okay, can you do me a favor? Write down your name, phone number, and email address on a piece of paper, and write on that piece of paper, air tanks. I'm going to find the inventory control slip for your air tanks, and I'm sure there's a donation receipt that's been written up, and they probably just didn't have your contact info or something. I'll make sure that that gets emailed off to you. Is email okay, or do you need it in the mail? Okay, then you'll get it in the email in probably within a week. Happy to help. Thank you, sir.
hood.
Shit.
I got a rear and a front clip from Silk.
Mugen.
Dude, yeah, my back clip's perfect. My front clip, I'm having a hard time fitting.
I gotta replace that damn front clip. One of my guys smacked it yesterday.
Looks nice though. I like the paint scheme.
You know where the Geek Group is on Leonard?
Where?
On Leonard Street, the Geek Group. Big yellow robot out front, right across from the freewheeler.
Right.
Come by, that's where this lives. Chris Boden, can I help you? Okay, is she getting staples or just sutures? Okay, cool. Sutures are good. Good. Knock her ass out. Tell him to triple stitch her. Run her through a fucking serger at this point. Good. Good. He had words for the dog. I'll bet she's got words for him at this point. You remember the guy who donated all the air tanks? You know all those air tanks we got donated? The guy who, he's been by a couple times, he donates air tanks. Okay. Yeah. You know the tanks though. Alright, well, he hasn't gotten a donation receipt, and I'm more pissed off about it than he is, but he's pretty pissed off about it. I don't know who handled that batch, but can you yell at the appropriate person and be like, dude? Alright, he's talking to Mark right now. If you're back, I know you're like 2 blocks from the lab. If you can catch the air tank guy, talk to him and sort it out. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, and by the way, have Mark be there for the tours so he can learn his damn way around. He didn't know where the MDH was. I understand if somebody can't find the laser lab or something like that, but he couldn't find the MDH and just, come on. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. I'm arriving at the station now, and I'm gonna pick up gear. Nah, I don't need you here. Get off his shit done. I desperately need you for that. Dodging the car and the gate, but we made it. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. And we're here. Alright, let's go to work. We're not even on it.
Alright, well, you gotta kind of tip it up and you rest the end on the forklift. Watch you.
Let's my way.
You're kind of sliding it down, you know, pivot point and
We're on the ceiling.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Start going. Hey Brian, you want to not be inside the table because when it falls off, I don't want you to die.
I don't want to die.
Max, it's okay, but not you. We like you. This ends so badly.
According to Tom, this is how it got up.
Right, but they might have done something clever with boards on the bottom.
Maybe, I don't know. What's up?
We don't have boards long enough to do something clever.
Yeah, like an inch to the ceiling.
We need to back straight up.
Yeah.
Like back the forklift up.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, now.
Actually, if you can get the ceiling.
It's just rubbing on it a little.
Yeah, we don't want to hit the sewer roof.
What? Hold it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm about to recenter it.
I'm going to pull, so it doesn't go that.
Aaron, you don't want to be there.
I'm not there, I'm just pretending. We're gonna have to bring it back up.
Really?
I think you might be.
I think
All right.
we should
people really do it. If I had the same arm.
Just drop the force. And let physics take care of it.
Guys, grab the bottom lip up at the top. There you go, right there. Everybody hold just that. Okay, come on down.
Come down and go in at the same time.
Yep. And you're gonna set it on end right in front of the thing.
Okay, now
Stop, come up a little bit. Lift up a little bit. Okay, guys on top, push out a little bit. You want, there you go. Okay, Batman, come on down. Yeah, come on down. Now the bottom of the rails isn't smooth. You were caught up a little bit there.
But the top is caught on the top and the
It's
bottom.
riding down on the...
Yeah, it's riding down on the lip, which is not good, but it could be worse. Okay, come on in. Stop with the going down, Batman. Come on in. It's gonna drop about a foot hard.
Okay. I'm shoving all I can.
All right, hold it there. Come on down easy. Aaron, sit down.
Nobody wants their fingers into this.
Yeah, no fingers under it.
I don't like this. It's going to go over to one side.
No, because Jabroni's going to hold it real quick. Brian, you're not doing anything. Come down here. Jabroni's just going to keep it from tipping, and nobody's going to move for a second.
Okay.
Now, everybody come down here and grab a piece, and we'll pick it up and set it down.
This is exactly how
Guys, don't stand and look at it. It's pretty. It's something to admire. I know.
No,
Come
I'm
on
trying
in.
to figure out what the
Grab
hell
a piece over here, because our job is to keep it from falling over. We're all going to pick it up.
people down there.
Get in there. Actually, grab a couple pieces of it. Okay, Jabroni, come on down.
Oh,
We're keeping
okay.
it from tipping.
Yeah. See, we transition slowly.
And what we're going to want to do is he's going to back up. We're going to walk down like a ladder. So we're going to, he's going to pull out. We're going to tip down. All right. We're going to walk down like a ladder. So did we go back?
We need a lot more guys under the bottom of it as opposed to the side.
Yeah, but the side is what's heavy.
Go ahead.
Okay, coming back.
All right, we are.
Okay, now,
Start bringing it down at the same time.
there you go.
All right, hold out all the way. Hold out all the way.
And turn.
Pull it out all the way.
Yeah, and turn. Turn.
Pick up your forks a little. There you go.
Oh, the brakes are on.
No, they're not. You're stuck on a screw or something.
What are you on? Go. Come back. Stop. Go. Swing it out that way and it's out of the way and we're cool. Now we just lay this down.
All right, come on over here.
Yep.
And all right, we're gonna get on the truck.
I'm just going to flip it over.
All right, we're picking up.
Round.
Walk it down. Walk it down. All right.
Yay!
Is we're gonna swing it around here, pick it up with the thing, and set it on the truck.
I'll just bring the thing around, grab it right under, pick it up from the top, in the middle, and set it right up on
Set it
top.
on the truck without it.
We could do that, but it's a lot,
It's
a hell of a lot more
nice to
work.
pick it up that high.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let's get it off the couch. We want to use the couch to pick up.
Well, or you can just pick up
The couch is good. Can it fit through here?
Huh?
Can it fit
I can't fit through that, no.
Or shift it through the TV. No, we don't. Well, then it'll tip.
Watch out, Batman, I'm heading to the truck. Here, Max,
What am I?
enjoy yourself.
Shift that way. Watch out for the truck.
Something I've learned in making the blog is that there's a whole world of people that likes to watch other people do work. They don't want to show up and volunteer and help. They just want to watch us. Well, I can't figure
And then
that
tell you
out.
how to do it.
Yeah, and then they want to tell us how we did it wrong. There, you good there? All right.
Now you'll
feet, watch your feet. Alright, adjust that where you want it.
You're going to crunch the...
Yeah, I know, that's why you guys are going to pick it up and go that way a little
We
bit.
don't have quite created too far.
After got it. Man, I wish I had a tilt.
Right, well, that's what I'm here to do.
Oh, you're here with it. All right, Jabroni, stop. Batman, stop. Jabroni, pull the pallet out. Jabroni, what? Pull the pallet out towards you. All right, Batman, call the ball.
You gotta go that way.
Okay. Oh, got it.
Launch your upright.
You got that. All right, Batman, you're scared. Go forward.
Straighten it out.
Where you want it?
We can shift it around on the truck.
Yeah, we can. All right. Good there?
Yep, bring it up. Bring it forward.
Flare truck.
Good, you're over the side here. You coming?
You're making the left, definitely.
Coming.
You
All right, you are all the way up.
Okay, I'm setting down.
Okay.
It's all yours.
Since I didn't realize that this
Pull the
was...
forks out.
Got it.
Alright, we're going to want to shove these forward, bring it forward, and swing a little stack.
Yeah, we only have to do that 8 more times.
Shove these out of the way so we can put this
There was only one.
right up against this.
Hold on. On this
Shove the whole
side.
pile this way. You should.
Yeah, this thing has to go on the other side.
There is one
Push them all to the bottom.
LED lights.
Oh, I see him. Okay.
I wish I could move things.
I can move things with my mind.
Okay, if that's your mouth.
Yeah, but I gotta think first. Okay, you see the little LED lights.
Remembering that, you just set it right there.
That's cool, those would be neat.
Did you want your camera back?
Yeah, you can stop recording. Here, take that. Look at that, it's like magic. Someday, Max, we're gonna have one of those. That's my dream. 6-foot cyclone fence with some concertina wire on top.
It seems like it would make the place a little less inviting.
I'm okay with it being a little less inviting to the random gomers who like to go shopping in our parking lot at night. I want to be able to park vehicles outside so that we can have more vehicles than we do now. Because unless I can park them outside, we can't have all the vehicles that we have now. We got nowhere to put the damn things. Hey, consumer's truck, come to my building and upgrade the power. Point that way, it's way more nice. Look at that, it's beautiful out there. Tree-lined paths. The thing of beauty is a joy forever, Max.
Until it rots and decays like everything else.
You don't know from fun. I used to date a girl who lived over there.
Really?
Right on a lake. There's a lake right behind you. Big, beautiful lake. It's quite lovely. Okay, they're going to wait there to turn left. I'm going to go over here, and we're going to go, this is Michigan, so we're going to go right to go left. Yep. You ready, Max?
Yep.
This could be exciting.
Okay.
Prepare your anus. Swing into here real quick because they have a light. It's a protected intersection. We go over here. We pop into this. So much better than trying to make a left turn at 5 o'clock onto Plainfield, because that would suck. See, we just sit right here and we'll catch this light. And our whole world is love and peace.
Aren't we turning left onto Plainfield right
There's
now?
a light there.
Okay.
There's a light.
Because that
If
makes...
you drove, you'd understand this. Without the light, we'd have to wait for everybody else, and that would suck at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So we have the light. Now the light goes green, and then we go.
I understand the rules, I just didn't notice the light.
There's a light. There's 2 lights, actually. Look at that. There's 2 lights, and they're both green. And then we go, and now we're on Plainfield, just like that. And the other people that wanted to turn left, they're still sitting there. So see, I feel better about myself. I feel vindicated. Now we pop over here, we hop on the highway, and see, they all have to stop, but we get to go. Because we're going on the highway.
Nifty.
Yeah. It's fun being you, Max. It'd be a lot more fun if this guy could find second gear. There you go, you're getting on the highway, dude.
It'd be a lot more fun if wind was not the bane of my existence.
You don't like wind?
Look.
You can get a haircut.
No.
You have problems with the wind? I can fix your wind problems.
No, I could not.
Here, look at that.
Okay.
I'm fixing your wind problems.
There,
I
thank
can
you.
even turn on the AC. Look at that, Max. You know what that is? That's fucking science, yo. Right there.
Amazing.
It's science. It's so awesome being you. And we're going to see how bad traffic is. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to go up and get off on Alpine, because that'll be the faster way to the lab. See, they're going to go get on that highway, and you can see that highway's blocked up. I don't want to be in that big lockup. I tried to do that yesterday, and that sucked. So what we're going to do is just go up here and get off on Alpine. We'll take that right to the lab, because it's way quicker. That's West River Drive.
Just kind of bummed because my landlord told me yesterday that I can't have roommates, so kind of pulled the rug out.
Your landlord told you you can't have roommates?
Correct.
But without roommates, you're not going to be able to afford them. Why did you tell your landlord you had roommates?
Well, I can't exactly hide 2 people and an additional cat forever.
I understand, but why did you tell your landlord you had roommates? Why would you talk to your landlord? You don't talk to your landlord. You give him a check once a month and leave him the fuck alone.
If I was smart, I would have done that. I fully acknowledge that.
Never talk to your landlord, ever. You send him a check every month on time, no questions, no bullshit. You pay everything you owe when you owe it, and you never talk to your landlord.
Well, I'll keep that in mind for the next time around.
Now you're kind of fucked and you got nowhere to live in a couple weeks.
Not exactly. I just... Like I said, the rent of that place isn't bad. It's $450 a month.
Yeah, but you can't afford it on your own.
Well, that's why I'm getting a job.
Okay.
I basically have, like, a month to get a job.
That's not hard to do.
Right. That's why I'm not completely panicking and I still came in today. Probably not going to be able to do that for a while.
So what kind of job are you looking for?
As long as I get a paycheck and it isn't particularly high stress, I'm not going to complain.
Alright, I know a place.
What place?
I'll tell you about it when we're not on camera, but I know a place. It's way better than your last job too. Way nicer people, and you won't have to suck all those sailors off. So, you know.
Considering my last job was warehouse work, I might have preferred the sailors.
Hey Max,
Yeah?
this is boring video.
Sorry.
Battery.
2 bars left.
Okay, you gotta talk to me. Otherwise, this is just boring video.
Sorry, I'm kind of legitimately depressed today instead of just normal
Instead of
max
your
depressed.
normal
Yeah.
depressed. This is like legit depressed, you. Why are you depressed?
Sometimes it's just sort of a mood thing.
Do you need a hug?
I think I'm okay. It's the thought that counts, Chris. I feel warmer and fuzzier already.
That's just gas.
Might be the squirrel I ate.
You know what, Max?
What?
Fuck this thing. He's going left. It's way more fun to watch out there. Watch out there, it's entertaining. They can watch this on their wall, on their big high def screen, and it's almost like you're really there.
Driving in the car with you.
Go for a ride with Daddy. We're supposed to be testing the camera mount. I gave you the camera mount to play with, and you broke it.
I didn't break it, I just didn't want to lick my hand because it's encrusted with filth from doing all the inventory.
Well, then you can lick the thing, which is relatively clean, but it's come from China, and it might have, like, I don't know, fetus rabies or something.
Didn't you lick it too?
No, I didn't lick it. I licked my hand.
You licked your hand and then rubbed your spit on it, and you want me to lick it directly.
It had worse.
Is this some sort of weird fetish for you?
The licking? No, the getting the cameras to stick in places I want them to. That's the fetish. The licking's just the work I do to get there. Kind of like you and the sailors.
It's really more of a sucking motion.
Hey, whatever, you know, whatever you gotta do, but it's not the sucking that you love, it's the paycheck.
Well, some of the sailors.
Only the Grecian ones.
I'm actually a little bit Greek myself.
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe that's
Which
where
part?
I'd guess the legs.
Hey Max?
Yeah?
Walgreens is open.
I noticed. It's...
It makes my world a better place.
How so?
Because Walgreens is open.
Does its very existence fill you with joy and light?
That particular Walgreens? Yes, it does. Because I can get my donuts there and I don't have to go all the way up to the other gas station. That's the guy I'm supposed to have a meeting with at 4 o'clock.
Isn't it 5 o'clock now?
It's 5:06. He's late. He's really, really late. I don't like when people jerk me off and they're late. Time is 1911 hours. Now we need a choir, Batman.
Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, the guy who sells
Let me show you how it's
beer.
done.
Me, the person who drinks the beer. Far the distance from my beer.
What the hell are we gonna do with those?
I don't know, but we took them.
They're supposed to be for the news van.
The news van already has its own rims. But don't care. Whatever. We'll sell them. Plug it. This is one we don't want to use.
Oh, we don't know. Well, the one that we're not gonna use in the lab is going to Geek House 5. Wet bar, yo.
We don't want
That's your bar.
But it's got a tilted surface. It's useless as a bar.
No, you put a little trough along the back. I got this all worked out, man.
I already have a
Making
bar
it up as you
designed
go
in my head.
along, man.
Yeah,
Actually been to Logan's bar?
yeah,
It's all
actually.
solid concrete with rebar. That's
Yeah.
the bar going at 5. This won't last a year at a house bar.
I don't like cars.
Who said?
All right, do we want to shit can that one then?
I'm about to flip it right off the damn truck.
I know, because I don't
Well-
like it.
We want to keep the little gizmos on it.
Yeah, so let's take it off intact and treat it nice.
Gizmo? Oh,
Yeah, there's LEDs and little fucking microphones behind it in the shittiest spot. There we go. See how it is? If I knew these were going to be that big, I'd plug the damn thing in. We don't want to tip that way. Or do we?
Yes, you do. The heavy end of the
Now we need a 2x4 holding thing up.
Alright, Steve, catch.
We're just gonna set it on here, I think, for now.
Alright, kids, line right up.
Are you going to make it?
Yeah. Now, hold on, we want to pull these up first. Come on, kids, line up.
Ah!
Where did all our helpers go?
I'd stack those on a pallet and bring them in all at once.
We don't have a forklift.
Oh.
No, Steven, don't help at all.
I have no intention of helping.
Oh, I pooped a little. Yeah.
Where are we going?
Lobby.
Guys, Brad, tip it.
Well,
Let me switch sends. Shut this in.
can we set it down and actually, like,
Re-grab.
yeah, please? Because we're moving it in a rather strange way. Just saying. We're not going to get it through MDH laterally.
I might not get it through the MDH at all. It'll make it.
We'll go open the doors.
I think I pooped a little.
Take me now.
Let's do this. I was kidding. 180?
180, counterclockwise.
Shit.
Impact! All right, we're through the crux.
Alright, we go down.
What?
We can lower it back down to normal.
Hold on, let me get. God damn it. Alright! I'm like, I want to help! Because as soon as we hit the stairs, it's going to be 2 on each end. Aaron, you'll jump off, Mike and I'll take this end, Steven and Doogie on that end.
Let's go low, overhead.
Oh yeah, genius.
Mike, watch your fingers.
Thank you.
Glad I ain't painted
Came
that
from
yet.
a movie studio or TV studio.
Yeah.
And we took it by force. Alright, we need to swing this way.
Hey.
Oh, it's heavy. This one or the earth table?
Earth table by far. Which part's where it's going?
It's gonna sit right here. We'll move that out and this will take its spot. For now, we can just sit it right here.
Alright. Word.
Yay! Good job, gentlemen. Look at that, Mike's working it. Oh. Now we get to do that all over again. Oh, we still have another big one.
A long way because there's no way we're getting it through the stairs.
Well, yeah, we'll have to go up through the lobby. I think this one we should leave in the MDH, ship it at the useful, and
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We put in the MDH, figure out where we're going to put it, and then we'll put it
we'll
there.
want the wings off because that one's missing his wings.
All right.
So that we can cut up for parts?
That one will be gutted for parts.
Yes.
We just pull it into the MDH now.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning.
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek.
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.